this point, I am not going to use my fake Kentucky accent. We wants to hunt demons.
Father tells me
Down in
in their
there.
years of training, I can make demons come out of people too.
You can.
Yeah, we hunt them demons real good.
I seen them many times.
Man, in different places.
He was a demon once. He got better.
Yeah, we fixed Dan all up.
They stopped being a Baptist.
Now we're going after our adversary, Mothman, using every resource at our disposal.
I don't really think he's a moth.
I don't either.
I think he's a butterfly. You know how sneaky them butterflies is.
But it stings like a bee.
Yeah.
Wow, this is pathetic. Hope nobody ever sees this.
Well, it's, my integrity doesn't have a price, but my silence does.
I was going to stay real close to Tracy and Dan.
Actually, it probably wouldn't hurt to let him see this. Yes, we're real humans.
Yeah.
This is demonology in the raw.
Yeah. I'm Father Ashcraft in jacket. Well, let's try that again. I'm Father Jack Ashcraft. I'm a Byzantine Catholic priest and an exorcist. And basically what I do is investigate all claims of demonic activity in property and in people. And we take in everything from psychology to medical science to environmental science when we're investigating these things. The program that we are proposing to you is something that has never been seen on television before. It will allow people a glimpse into the investigation of real claims of demonic activity and subsequent exorcisms should they be deemed necessary. None of this has been seen on television before. Most of what you've seen has been staged, dramatized, or lacks any real validity. We're going to show you the exploration of this topic from the purview of a real exorcist and my team of demonologists who have been trained in this to investigate it in a valid and thorough scientific way without ignoring the spiritual realities. And so that's what we want to bring to you. And we hope that you'll like it and you'll enjoy it. And I think it'll both be educational and entertaining. And with that, I'd like to introduce some of the members of my team. And I'll let them speak for themselves. We'll start to my right here, Tracy Garnett.
Yep. Thank you, Father. My name's Tracy Garnett, and I'm a licensed demonologist. I work under Father Ashcraft on these cases. My role in the group, when I get a referral, I have to establish exactly what kind of context we're dealing with. Are we dealing with a thing of perception and sensation, or are we dealing with a thing of diabolical demonic oppression, or possession, or obsession? These things have to be handled very, very carefully. There's a tremendous impact on the person, the individual involved. We require a complete physical, mental, environmental profile that's used to determine precisely which course of action we're going to take. And the course of action, most of the time, would be just to avail the person of the resources in the community. If there's a problem that's going on with the family, we can bring in pastoral counseling, we can bring in psychiatrists, we can even have the house looked at physically. There's an investigative questionnaire that has to be gone through before we can make a decision as to what's to happen to that. An exorcism isn't something that you just do. There's a big misconception about that. That's considered potest restricto. Orders and faculties have to be obtained for that. And as a result, if we're going to go that way, there has to be a field investigation of the house. During the field investigation, that's where we try to support or find evidence of extraordinary demonic activity. If we don't find that, then that tells us something else. But even that's not something we do alone. I work on that with my friend, Daniel Ellis. And with that, I'll pass the torch to him.
Hi, my name is Daniel Ellis. I am a demonology student under Father Ashcraft. I am a equipment technician. It's my job to go in and use the audio and video equipment to gather evidence to submit to Father Ashcraft. It's ill-advised to go in and assume someone is possessed.
Absolutely. we are very thorough in our approach. And so what we want to do is bring that to the public eye, to let them see the real thing, so that we can get rid of some of the misconceptions and the mythology surrounding exorcism. And at the same time, when we do come into contact with real activity, show you how we really respond to it, and the very real complexities behind that. And one of the people that helps me in this as well is Rick Lunsford. He is a seminarian, and I'll let Rick introduce himself.
Thank you, Father. Thank you for letting me be part of this. My name is Rick Lunsford. As Father Ashcraft said, I'm a seminary student under his tutelage. My role in this is, as I come up through the levels and different trainings of the priesthood, then I will be assisting in exorcisms. I spent 4 years in the paranormal community, even though this is way different, investigating paranormal research claims. This is way different than that. But I look at it now, I take on the view as the spiritual warfare and the influence of Satan in the world. And it's just an honor and privilege to be part of this.
This program that we're proposing isn't just about being spooky, although there are aspects of the investigation that can be kind of spooky and therefore entertaining. But it's also about providing hope. We want people out there who see this to understand that if they are indeed experiencing something, there's hope. Even if what they're experiencing isn't demonic, but medical, psychological, or environmental, there's hope. And we can bring them that hope, and we can help them. And that is our goal as a team. Along the way, you would see serious research. You would see even humor. I mean, trust me, we have to laugh during these investigations, because otherwise you can become very morbid. And as you might have seen at the beginning of this clip, we enjoy having a few laughs and being silly, just to break up the monotony.
Yell a bit.
So we hope that you will carefully consider our proposal and give us a chance to bring real exorcism to the television audience. Thank you.